Hello, welcome to Beth Roars, where we look at your favourite singers to find out what makes them them. Before we start, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. My handle is @BethRoars and I hold loads of votes on my Instagram, so you guys can vote on who I react to. Also, please do check out my website, bethroars.com, where you can book a singing lesson from me. And last but not least, please do head over to my Patreon, which is patreon.com/BethRoars, where you can get some more exclusive content. You can get early access to my podcast, and you can also find out a little bit more about my scholarship fund for aspiring artists. This is one of my favourite performances by one of my favourite performers, and she's in her 70s in this performance, but she still has so much power. Here she is, like Carole King, who obviously wrote this song.
Looking out on the morning rain.
It's amazing. It makes me want to cry straight away.
So uninspired. When I knew I had to face another day.
Oh, Obama's crying.
So tired. Before the day I met you, life was so unkind. You're the
I love this song as well.
my peace of mind. How you make me feel. You make me feel. You make me feel like I'm a natural woman.
Ugh. This version of the song, I love it. I love Carole King's version as well, and obviously it has, she has that connection with the writing with it as well. But Aretha's tone, it really means something. And what is really amazing here is that she is in her 70s, and her voice is not, it hasn't lost its essence, especially in that lower range. It still feels really full, really warm. She does have a slight huskiness up at the top that she didn't really used to. However, it's just still so powerful and full. You can tell she's someone who looks after her voice. She exercises her voice. I mean, the voice is much like the body. Of course, it will age, as the body will age. But if you exercise it and keep it healthy, then it should keep in a good place for longer.
When the soul in the lost and found, was in the lost and found.
Her fast vibrato is so iconic.
To claim it.
Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. Really open. Ah.
Just what was wrong with me to kill his kiss. Held me down. I'm no longer down.
She still has that weightiness to the bottom of her range, which is beautiful.
If I make you happy, I don't need you.
So as she goes up her range, she sheds that weight a little bit, goes into her mixed voice, so makes it a little bit lighter and adds a bit of twang or nasality to it. She has such a heavy tone that to me this doesn't sound too nasal or too bright. It still keeps that warmth because of just the shape of her vocal tract and everything. But she also has this fluidity in her riffs and runs that go up and down her entire range that just seems so natural. It seems to go one way or the other, and I find with gospel singers tend to be super good at this, at making the riffs seem messy yet neat. This sounds really weird, but each note is spot on, but rhythmically it's not like even the whole way. It has this feeling of flow, instead of like I mean, those are random notes I just picked, but you get the point.
You
Come on, really open on that. Notice on Oh Baby, she doesn't sing oh, she's Oh Baby. Oh, oh, with a scoop up to it. And that flip up to her head. I think it's incredible. Woohoo! I find that a lot. Oh, she's going to do a really cool riff, I think. I feel that huskiness that you get with age often adds character to the voice. It gives a feeling that it's someone who has lived, and I mean, I'm sure she has lived. I think I love a lot of older voices, and you hear a lot of men who sing right up to the end of their careers and not so much women, and I don't really know why that is. Well, there is a few theories in that some people say that women's voices deteriorate quicker than men's. Now, the only reason that would be is that women sing higher than men generally, so it means that your vocal cords are hitting together more often, which means that over a lifetime of singing, your vocal cords will hit together more frequently than a man's vocal cords. Having said that, actually studies show that the changes in the larynx start earlier for men and are more significant for men. I sometimes wonder that women have such a pressure to be perfect all the time, and so do men, but particularly women with their voice, they have this idea of perfection. And I think when a voice starts to deteriorate, a lot of women will step back from that instead of owning the raspiness and the cool sounds and the new nuances that you will have with that voice. And it's just really nice to hear someone not only own that, but like completely thrive in the sound of this kind of a husky voice, husky aging voice. Yeah, woo! She's still got that technique though, hasn't she? It's clear up there. It's like so emotional for me to see everyone. Incredible. Incredible feats. Wow. The thing is, in terms of musculature and everything, really, singing is like playing a sport. It requires strength and agility and flexibility of the larynx and the chords themselves. People don't always understand how amazing that is at this point in your life, to be able to have all those riffs and runs and all these fancy technical things, because it's like watching someone in their 70s play football like they are in their 20s. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.